everybody, it's Polly from Polly's Pretties coming back at you with a mix match haul today. These are from everywhere. So, I'm just going to jump in. It is a mix of everything. So I'm going to start with some of the bigger things to get them out of the way so they can be put away. And, as everybody's probably noticed, I like Amazon a lot lately. I still like Amazon a lot. So I found two paper crimpers. My English ain't so good today. Here's one. And this just makes it look like corrugated cardboard. Like when you rip that top layer off on the inside where it goes bumpity bumpity bump. Well, that's what this kind of makes it look like. And if I had a piece of paper, I would kind of try to show you what it does. Do I have anything I can crimp? That's a good question. Believe it or not, anytime I want something I can use, I don't have anything. Isn't that funny how that happens? I'm gonna find something here. Give me a hot minute. Can I crimp that? No. Can I crimp that? Yes, I can. Oh, maybe not. Well. Eventually I'll find something here to crimp. Just give me a hot minute, because I've got two different ones and I'm going to show you what they do, actually. Ha 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 ha. Buddy, oh buddy, I got me something I can crimp. Alright. You just throw that back in there. La la la. And I'm just going to cut this down or rip it down a little smaller. Now, obviously, this isn't perfect. It's not cardstock, and that's what you would want to use. But you just take your little... I'm going to try to do this backwards, too, which is going to be even harder. You place your paper between the two rolly bars right here. Like, kind of like so. And it kind of hangs there. Then there's a little twisty lever here, and you twist your paper down through. And this one does, like I said, looks like corrugated cardboard. That's his first one. And then I had to go looking, obviously, when I saw this one. And I had to get his brother, who looks like this. Kind of the same deal, same company. These are by that, I'm going to butcher this name, I guarantee it, Marvi Uchida? I think is how you say that. But this one makes a different design. Two things in there, two rollers the same way. You put your paper in, like so. Boy, I'm going to kill it. And then, do it again. And this one looks, let me get over here. Hang on. Okay. This one looks like this. So it looks like waves. So you have the corrugated cardboard look, and then the waves look. So they're a little bit different. So I got those two. And then I decided I needed some new punches, so I got a couple. I got one bigger one, one smaller one. Here's my bigger one. I thought it was a really pretty butterfly. I'll punch it out of the white paper. You won't. Now, mind you, this is going to be corrugated because I'm punching it out of the corrugated paper. But it's just to give you an idea of the size of the butterfly when it's done. Okay, there is the butterfly. Really cute, really pretty. Doesn't take up a whole lot of space, and you can put it on cards and all kinds of things. Then the other one I got, it's a bit smaller, but I thought it was so cute, I just had to get it. It's a little bee. And this one I'm going to punch out of the wavy, so you're going to have a wavy bee. Maybe, if I can get the paper in to punch. Okay, now let me go ahead and get the little bee guy out to show you. This is a tiny one, like I said, it is. My fingers are bigger. So, there's the little itty bitty bee guy. But I think he's cute. So, those were those two things, and all these came from Amazon. And then I'm going to go backwards, kind of. I needed some erasers to erase colored pencil. And these are supposed to be good. Now, how good they are, I don't know. I haven't tried them. But I've heard they're good, and they are by Faber-Castell, so I figure they're pretty good. They came in a 4-pack, so I just got me those. No big deal. They came from Amazon as well. I'm planning on trying them out. And I like stencils for lots of reasons. Cards, scrapbooking, coloring pages. Yeah. So I found this stencil, and it was really pretty, so I figured I'd grab it. It is also from Amazon. And I thought maybe it would tell me the company, but it's not. No, it doesn't tell me what company. But if you hunt up stencils on Amazon, they have a ton. And I mean ton. Then, I've always been into Prima Dolls. I don't have them all, obviously. But I got this one off of Amazon. She was my first new purchase of the Primas. Her name is Willow. And she's absolutely gorgeous. Shows you what's in the package on the back. So I got her to add to my collection. Mine and my daughter's, I should say. And then I have been hunting for these and hunting for these and hunting for these and couldn't find them here locally. So obviously I went to Amazon since that's my go-to now. And I found my 24 Pre-Sharpened Crayola Colors of the Worlds. I now have them. And I am happy. I wanted these, now I have them. That was another Amazon purchase, by the way. Another one from Amazon was the 8 Crayola Pre-Sharpened Metallic Colors. Whoa, if I don't drop them. So I got those as well. Now this one I probably shouldn't, because I bought the 100 set, but I just had to. If I can get hold of it. But I had to get these. These are, again, Crayola. I'm a Crayola girl. I broke down. I bought them. The 120 set. Because these have colors that aren't even in the 100 set. So, there is a difference. So I bought them. So now I have all of them. Colored pencil-wise, as far as I know. I'm not going to say I have them all. Because I know there's still some markers and different things like that out there. The next few things, I should say, come from Dollar General. There was an 18-pack of Crayola Twistable colored pencils. And my son's girlfriend saw them and alerted my other half to them, and I ended up with them. They're kind of neat. A little bit different to use than a regular colored pencil because the tip doesn't necessarily go where you want the tip to be. So they're going to take a little bit of work to get used to. The next thing that was from Dollar General is these felt bunny stickers. And they say, the packaging says Happy Easter. The bunnies don't. But they were $1. I thought they were super cute. The hubs brought them in for me. Really, really cute little ones for Easter. And then the next two things are just for me because I like these kind of things and he knows it. So he tries to get me some for every holiday. It's a chick squishy. See? And then the other one, let me get this guy. This guy likes to fold over. This is Mr. Bunny. See? Mr. Bunny. And he's a squishy too. And I can't let my little friend here next to me get him because he'll chew him all up. My little friend next to me is Brownie, my little puppy. Who's not a puppy so much. As a matter of fact, he'll be a year old April 19th. Yeah. Wow. What a year. So the next stuff came from Amazon, but via Photobella, which I didn't know at the time. But I actually have a love relationship with Photobella now. So, let's get this stack. I'm going to tell you right now, it is all, not even joking, it is all Prima stuff. So, we got Barley, who's a little doggy like this. That's Barley. Had to have him. Me and my daughter picked these out because she helps me do my Prima Doll stuff. The next one was B-Girl. She looks like this. Really cute. The next one is Daisy.
So close though.
And then Snooty Cat. And then Cat Girl. And I had to have this one. Her name is Fiona. And then we got Naya, who also has a dog with her. And then we got Carter and Carly. Little boy and girl set. And then we got, if I don't drop them on the floor, Foxy. And then we got Joy. And that is all the Primas. Then, oh jeez, ouch, that was my finger. Alright. Also from Photobella through way of Amazon came a couple sets of stamps. This one is called Second Star to the Right, Neverland, aka Peter Pan. And then I had to buy the matching one that goes with it, which was called Hook and Mr. Schmee. So I got those. Then, because I got those, this also is from Amazon, but not through Photobella. This is Ciao Bella paper crafting. And it's a 6x6 paper pad with 24 sheets called Neverland. So I had to get it. And then, because some of the names on these pencils are so tiny and so, I don't know how to put it, like the color they used is really hard to see even in daylight. So I got myself a magnifying glass. Yeah, I guess I'm getting to that age. So I got myself a magnifying glass so that I could actually see the words and some of the small areas of coloring and stuff. And I didn't need something else that's like I had to find a place on the desk to put. I needed something that I could move around as I move around. So that's why I got this one. So, I figured this would be good enough for me. I don't need anything, like I said, that's going to be sitting on my desk taking up more space. Because my craft table is kind of full. Always. No matter what we do. So those are my haul items that I got from there. I do have a few more things coming from different places. And I did actually, for those of you who know me, I did actually go ahead and, with the husband's nagging personality, I got myself 2 pair of legging pants like I like that are stretch leggings so that they're comfortable, and a pair of capris for the summer to see how the capris work with me, because I'm not a big show my legs off kind of person. Never really have been, I guess. It has to come down past the knee to be slightly comfortable. But I got myself those things, and then I also have a couple, well, it's a dress and a top, I guess is what the other one's supposed to be, coming from, just went flying out of my head. What is the name of the place? Rose Gal. Now you're mentioning sizes. We know I'm a big lady. Okay, so I'm mentioning no sizes. But I'm working on getting the clothes to be able to go out into the public again and, you know, not just sit in my 4 walls. They're the same. So yeah, we're doing that too. But I've also got more crafty stuff coming that I'll share. And I'm trying to get my stuff together so I can actually show you some of the coloring book pages I've done. If you check out my Facebook page, they're usually posted on there as soon as I finish them, or on my Instagram. I also, for those who have asked and who have said something, posted my Amazon wish list for coloring supplies and books and such like that for the coloring section of life. And then I also have my Amazon link to my craftier section for like my stamps, my dies, my paper punches, that kind of stuff that I use as well that I'm wishing to get. So if you ever feel like you want to do something like that, my address I believe is still on the About Me part of this. And the prices are what the prices are on Amazon. I don't have anything to do with that. I mean, I'd love it if we could say, hey, you can't charge more than $2, you know, but that's not how it works. But yeah, that stuff's on there just in case anybody would like to. I can't bring myself to do the PayPal thing where I think it's called Pay Me PayPal or something like that. Or the tip jar thing that I've seen some do. I'm not saying it's wrong. I just myself can't do that. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. So, I guess that's how I am. But anyway, that was my more than big haul. And the rest of the stuff, I've got 2 Peachy Cheap orders due to come. Like I said, I've got Rose Gal due to come with a couple items. I want to say that's it, but I'm not sure. Because I know we were waiting on a few things. A couple things were like held back a little bit, so I'm trying to also get some ideas to put some crafty videos up again, so that there's crafting there as well as the coloring as well as the hauls, so it breaks it up a bit. I don't know if there's anything else, because I won't do crochet hauls because I crochet way too slow. Or like doing like tutorials on that because I'm just too slow at it. Pardon me. I am open to swaps. Those of you who know, I run a Facebook group for swapping of craft, I guess you call them projects, pocket letters, ornaments. We swap all kinds of things. Now, I haven't swapped for a while because, you know, COVID, and there's some folks who are a little too scared yet. And I get it, you know, you have to be careful out there. So we just haven't. But I'm working on trying to get that back going as well, too, now, with the swapping at least a little bit each month. If you let me know you want to join, usually, you know, I let most folks join. And then if you don't swap within a few months, I will say, hey, you know, what's up? We're in a process right now of figuring who wants to swap and who doesn't, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of links that have changed on my profile here. But so, you know, if you have questions, comments, as long as they're not nasty comments, please leave them, and I'll try to answer as fast as I can, as fast as I see them. As far as my health goes, we had talked to a doctor in Pittsburgh about a surgery that they were trying to decide if it was safe enough for me to have, because I would have had to have, obviously, anesthesia. And the way this was going to be done is I wouldn't be able to go completely to sleep. I would have been like in a half and a half stage, where you're half asleep, half awake. It would have been an outpatient thing where I would have been in and out the same day if there were no complications. But the problem is, Pittsburgh is quite a drive for us one way. We did this drive about 10 years ago, every other day. And that was when we were all in good health around here. Me, my in-laws, everybody was in better health. And it just took it out of us then. And when we got to talking to find out, you know, like how much this surgery was going to do, what it was going to do, how many times we had to visit Pittsburgh to get everything in order, it became just tedious and horrendous. And then when I talked to the anesthesiologist's office, there was some questions about how things are going as far as the medicines I'm on, because I'm a type 2 diabetic, as well as I have other health issues as well that I take medicine for. Fibromyalgia being one. But there was some other issues and stuff, and there was issues that came up with my medicine, and me having to go off of it for a period of time before the surgery, and then be off of it for a period of time after the surgery. And it just was like, we had to sit and weigh the risks, because taking a type 2 diabetic off their medicine is dangerous. Especially when their sugar is not completely under control, and mine isn't. Mine kind of does this number. It looks like a roller coaster sometimes. We've been trying to get it back at least to a better level. I won't say under control, but to a better level. We're working on it. I mean, we've pulled all soda out of the house. It's a once in a blue moon kind of thing. Obviously, I don't use sugar unless it's like if I'm baking cookies or something. But other than that, I use, it's not Splenda, what is it? Stevia. So it's a replacement. But there was a lot of things that we took into consideration with the surgery and just thought that right now it's just not feasible. I mean, there's just too much going on and too much of a headache to try to get out there as many times as we needed to. So we DC'd that number and just going to kind of keep everything in check as best we can and keep, you know, doctor's appointments as regular as possible and so forth. I'm not dying, at least, you know, not today. So, and, you know, life is life. You know, sometimes you got to take a punch and then just keep plucking. So, that's what I'm doing. Took the punch, now I'm just going to keep moving. That's all I can do. Because I can't just stop, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm a mom. Anybody who's watched my channel at all knows I'm a mom before I'm even me. I'm a wife, you know? It is what it is. I've got my two-legged babies. I've got his girlfriend now with us, who I try to watch out for as well. I've got my hubs, who I don't really say I watch out for him. It's more he watches out for me. But we have 3 dogs in the house now. We've got our 2, Trixie and Brownie, and then we've got my son's girlfriend's dog, Punky, who I also watch out for and help take care of. So, you know, you just move on with life how you can. And that's what we're doing. And I'm getting spoiled rotten, as you saw, from the haul. The boss man went, okay, go have fun, and I did. Don't have to tell me twice. Now, granted, obviously, that's not an everyday thing. That has been 4 different hauls that I've had sitting here and just needed to get the time to put up. So that's not a one haul wonder thing, no. But yeah, over time, that's what happened, and it got stuffed into the craft room and sat there for a while, and I'm like, I need to get this put up. So that's what I did. But yeah, you know, I hope you found something you liked. Hopefully I will get to working with the book that I want to make that has the Prima Dolls and the fairies and all this that we've been looking to do. Find some, you know, we've got some cute papers in there that we want to work with. So hopefully we'll get that done up and be able to show some of that. And like I said, if you have any questions or anything like that, or you want to ask something, like where I got something, who, you know, what the name of it is or something, don't be afraid. Please ask in the, you know, description box down there, in the comments and stuff. And as soon as I see it and can get to it, I will answer it. I try to answer them quick. I try not to make anybody wait. And I hope you all out there are staying safe and staying healthy. If you can, pay it forward. You don't know who might need it or when you might need it from someone else. Never hurts to do a good deed. So, till next time, I'm going to close this one out. I've been blabbing my mouth all this time. I thank you for sticking with me. And if there's something you'd like to see on my channel that, like, I've hauled or something like that, you want to see me use it or make something with it, say something, because I have no problem doing it. It may take me a few days to gather everything and get my, you know, ideas together. But I will try. And until next time, be good. Stay out of trouble. Bye-bye.